next guest went from a 31-year-old community college student intern to social secretary for the Obama White House. In an effort to make the pursuit of politics and public service easier for African-American college students, she created the Black Girl 44 Scholarship. The scholarship aims to help unpaid interns navigate the political landscape and funding for their journey. Here to discuss is Deesha Dyer, founder and CEO of Fasten Consulting. Deesha, welcome to the show. And of course, former White House Social Secretary. Tell us more about the Black Girl 44 Scholarship.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. So the Black Girl 44 Scholarship was started in 2019. And what I did was reach out to my former colleagues who work at the White House, and I said, we've got to do something to get more Black women in the pipeline of politics and public service. And so with their help, we got donations in 2019, and in this year, we have 103 donations in. And basically, Black women that are doing internships in politics and public service anywhere in the country can apply to get one of the 10 scholarships that we have. We are hoping that we get a lot of applicants and a lot of people who are saying sometimes financial barriers are rough for us with internships. And so hopefully this will help eliminate that.
Can you tell us a little bit about the donors of Black Girl 44, Deesha?
Yeah. They're so amazing. So all the donors are 103 Black women that worked across the entire Obama administration. So from the White House, Department of Justice, Homeland Security, Peace Corps, you name it. We basically went out and we said, who wants to give? And we got 103, actually now up to 105 responses. And they're all donors who are not just giving financial contributions, but also serving as mentors for these young women that are entering the political spectrum.
You are such an inspiration, Deesha, for so many reasons. One of the many being that you are helping other women after your struggles of getting into the Obama White House, or the White House in general, politics in general, I should say. What challenges did you face on your path, on your journey to become social secretary for the Obama White House?
Definitely, and you said it right. There were definitely challenges. I think my biggest challenge was not knowing how to do it, and also not having the confidence. For me, when I saw people that worked in politics and public service, they either didn't look like me or they had a connection some other way, through campaigns, through their parents, through different donor circles, through college circles. I didn't have any of that, but I wanted to be part of the hope and the change that President Obama was talking about, and I knew that I could make a difference. And so for me, the biggest challenge was believing in myself as much as the First Lady and the President believed in me.
Deesha, we're watching some of the images of you at the White House. You have a huge smile on your face. Everyone around you has a huge smile on their face. This is incredible. This makes me so happy. I swear these pictures, images fill me with joy. How important is it to get more Black women involved in community engagement and activism? How can they do it if they want to and they want to be just like you?
Definitely. This is what I say. I say, don't be like me, go beyond me. There are so many outlets, and it's not just national. It was the White House for me, right? But before the White House, I was involved in community affairs for a very long time in Philadelphia. But look at locally what needs your help. Look at locally what you can do. Look at your gifts and your talents and your strengths, and use them in whichever capacity that you can. I think too many times we look at other people and we say, we have to be just like them. We have to do exactly what they do. But the thing is that we are needed everywhere. Black women are needed everywhere, and Black women have always been everywhere. And so we need to make sure that we are at the forefront of change in the halls of Congress, on the streets, everywhere, to make sure that our voices are represented and to make sure that we get exactly what we are owed. And so I think, my advice is to really find a mentor, reach out to us at Impact of a Vote, and just keep going and believe in yourself, because no matter what your gift is, it is definitely needed.
Let's talk about mentorship. How important is it for minority women, especially in politics?
Yeah, I think it's extremely important because when you get to Washington, as you may know or others may know, it can be rough and it can be isolating, right? Especially if you're coming as a young woman. And so to be able to find someone to just guide you, whether it's professionally or personally, will make a whole difference and make you not feel so alone, especially if you're away from your family and your friends. And so for me, having mentors, at the White House, having mentors that were peers, some of them that were younger than me, because I was 31 when I came to the White House as an intern, made all the difference. And there are people that I still call on to this day. But I think there are also people that can ground you when things get really wild and things get hairy in Washington and you're being pulled so many different places. those are people that can ground you and keep you grounded in who you are and continue to build you up when you need it.
Such fantastic advice. I'll say it again. You are an inspiration. Deesha Dyer, creator of the Black Girl 44 Scholarship and founder and CEO of Hook and Fasten Consulting. Coming up after the break.